Freedom FM 87.9, that's my station.
Bad people will use electronic and print media. They use every means to promulgate dirty propaganda. So they take advantage of that and they spread their own dirty propaganda to outpower us, to outsmart us, to dirty us around the world. So investors cannot come here because you want to come. They'll be afraid. That's their intention, not to allow investors to come. So they do all kinds of things to destroy this government image. That's what I know. Because this government cannot involve itself in killing people and killing people. President Joshua, when he became president, he opened a church.
In more recent time, and just over the weekend, Ambassador Joseph Boakai made a statement that people shouldn't take men's job and give it to boys. He's a boy taking over a man's task in the presidency. What do you make of that?
Two things I want to say. That statement doesn't go well with me. If Mr. Weir is a boy, then I think he's a good boy. Because Joseph Boakai, former Vice President Boakai, dropped in his heart. He collapsed, almost died. It is that boy, because George Weir, who ran there, pick him up, charter a plane to fly him abroad for open heart surgery that made him to live today with pacemaker battery. He's a battery total right now. So the battery is controlled by the white man who gave it in the medical center where he was flown to. So maybe he's not well to speak the way he's speaking. He's not well. He's using battery. It's not normal. A man who is using battery and a man who has a natural eye, compare the two. So Joseph Boakai, the former vice president, he's using battery. He's a battery total. Such a man cannot even be president of this country. He's sick. So maybe that the frustration making to speak the way he did, calling the president boy. So Joseph Boakai, the former vice president, he's using battery. He's a battery total. Such a man cannot even be president of this country. He's sick. So maybe that the frustration making to speak the way he did, calling the president boy. So Joseph Boakai, the former vice president, he's using battery. He's a battery total. Such a man cannot even be president of this country. He's sick. So maybe that the frustration making to speak the way he did, calling the president boy. How many million people voted that boy? So many millions. Look at this boy and elected him. Maybe you call Joseph, George Weir boy because of the age, because Joseph Boakai is over 70 and this boy is about 50 something. So when you say boy, well, that's it. But boy in the sense of immaturity, no. George Weir is mature. He's mature. That's why he told Joseph Boakai on the ground where he collapsed to fly here abroad for medical checkup, for medical heart surgery. That's why I made him to live today. I think Joseph Boakai, in conclusion, should be very grateful to that boy who flew in out of the country for open heart surgery that make him to live today. But the way Joseph Boakai speaks, the way he acts, he is one of the 9 ungrateful lepers. The fact is, you could have emailed you, but he did not. He saved this old man. But what the old man is returning is ungratefulness. Call this president boy. You call the whole Liberian president boy, then you old man, you told him battery around here. But I cannot look at a battery man and elect you, because any minute you could collapse. But you already say you want to be president, and we know the record.
They bring out the Steve to the main
So they want to go Steve for the web post.
Yeah. He said, I'm joining to. They bring out to go Steve to the main store.
So the man wanted for you to go Steve on the web post.
Yeah. He said, I'm joining to go Steve to the web main store to get money into the store. They will go take it from there. I said, my man, how many bars for the same lecture?
Then how can the police catch you now?
The police before the man call me back. Now on the 18th, they more.
The same man now?
Yeah, the same man.
The same man who want for you to go Steve?
Yeah, he called me on the 18th.
Yeah.
Now in the around about 8:30, the man called me. He said, oh, my man, I'll let you be I'll call you back again.
So that time you go to work?
I go to work.
You do for a working place, you come to the man?
Yeah, I'm from my working area to Clarence to now go to the man.
To go Steve now?
No, I cannot go Steve. I go Steve. I go to yeah. How you question me, man? The thing you want for me to explain for you to understand, then still questioning me, doubling the question. How many talk clear now?
I beg you, sorry.
I say,
when they call you in the
when the man call me in the he asked me, say, how many of you are working to the area? I say, we are 3.
You put a message, you're 3.
Yeah. So he said, I want to give you tea to carry to the
message, what can you what
tea? How many tea?
Oh, milk tea?
Yeah.
For you to drink?
With bread.
The bread.
3 pieces of full bread.
With egg inside?
With egg inside, my butter. So, when I carry it to the man, say, carry to the man. When you give it to the man, then you come back to the car.
So the food make you now, you carry that so they go convince your friend now.
Yeah, when I give it to the man, the man say thank you. I say okay. The man say, oh, where you going now? I say, oh, I'm going where car. So one of my friend call me.
And the same way you go do now.
Yeah, I say man.
And later he say one for you to go steal.
No, yeah. So when I go to the man, he say clean the car. Then they are two now.
In the Jeep.
In the Jeep. Then they are two.
A big Jeep.
Yeah.
That was
Black BG, photo G. Yeah. So when I clean the car now,
air condition all inside.
no, Papa, you can't wait for me to spin now. I'll leave the whole town now. Are you can judge people?
I'm just asking you questions, sorry.
Can judge people like you can here?
No, I'm a journalist. I beg you, sorry.
The way you talk in the question, people say when I move from here, I'll free. People say when I move from here, I'll free. You say one talk again. I wanted to mean it. Who talk clear to you, but you double in the question.
This is a two-faced issue.
This is a critical issue in this country, and we must stand up and speak the truth. Because for you to use the fact that prior to printing, it means you already tell me print. But before you print, come up to me. There is nothing in that paragraph that indicated that money should be printed.
The essence of this exercise, the essence of this exercise is to know the facts. Everybody will have the opportunity to ask questions if you so desire.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What a pleasant way to welcome you to a very, very special presentation of the program Freedom Hub on 87.9 FM. Today is Unification Day, as you all know. I don't know if we should be celebrating that day or not, but we'll forget about the politics for today. And I'm really sure we're going to talk more about it, when we are back on your radio station again. However, where you join us, would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Princess Alexa Venture Colley, and today it's a very, very entertaining presentation as we play host to some beautiful young ladies who are basically into pageantry in Liberia. This is not the first time we have hosted, a lot of them before. And some of them actually won cars. Unfortunately, they did not actually give me a ride. But we're here today again with some beautiful ladies from Miss Earth Liberia Beauty Pageant. And we are basically, focusing on their platforms and some of the different things they are to do just in case they're crowned Miss Earth Liberia 2024. So we'll talk more about the upcoming event. We'll talk more about, the different expectations as well as the different experiences they've had and how this, platform or this beauty pageant has actually changed their lives. Because at the end of the day, every moment we'll listen to different experiences, we'll listen to, different statements from a lot of different ladies we have had on Freedom Hub as well as, Freedom FM as a whole. And they're out there making a difference. They're out there just, doing a lot of different things in their own way. So however way you join us, would like to say welcome. I would like to say good afternoon to my boss, Oliver Kine. I know you're there listening at about this moment. Unfortunately, he's not here today because, it is a very, very special edition. So he's out there doing his own thing and I'm here. So I would like to say good afternoon to you. And I hope you're having yourself a very pleasant holiday. But we'll take a very short break. When we get back, we'll go strictly into why we're here. We're expected to have 7 ladies, and we're going to have them in different segments today. So we have a bit of a chart. I don't want to say it is an interview. It is just, basically a conversation we'll be having here. So we'll take a very, very short break. To be right back, we're going to listen to, our sponsor. Matter of fact, the one and only sponsor here, Crime Stoppers Liberia. We're going to listen to them. And after that, we're going to get back to talk about all of the different things they're going to do as, Miss Earth Liberia contestants. So we'll take a very, very short break. To be right back.
It's about music. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. They can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, enemy you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping ground for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping ground for all of us.
Would like to say welcome back to the program Freedom Hub on 87.9 FM. You just listened to words from our sponsor, Crime Stoppers Liberia. Matter of fact, our CEO, Omen Samsung, who is the next senator of Masurado County, is, basically one of the people, he is the person who heads Crime Stoppers Liberia. So we'd like to say welcome back. We'll now try to see if we can get to Studio 2 or Studio B to have the beautiful ladies live in our studio to have a conversation. And today, this program is being produced by DJ's Hero. Every day he has a different name. So it changes, So I don't know if it is DJ's Hero for today or it is still DJ Baby Boy. We don't know exactly what it is, but we have him here today and he's basically producing. And matter of fact, he is the reason I'm here today. We're one big family. I'm supposed to be somewhere, just retrospecting as to whether we are to celebrate Unification Day today with all of the divisiveness in our country, nepotism, all of the different political rhetorics. But we will talk about that another time. Today, it is just entertainment, and we'll be listening to these beautiful ladies here in studio telling us about, why they're here and what do we, expect from them, because this is like more than just a beauty pageant. It goes beyond just being on the stage and just trying to show us that you're beautiful. It goes beyond that. So, baby boy, can we have them? Let's see if we can try this. Good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Okay, can you come a bit closer, please?
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, can you try yours, please?
Good
afternoon. We're still doing, some sort of adjustment.
Good afternoon.
Can you say that again?
Good afternoon.
Okay, great. So, baby boy, please do an adjustment. We don't want the queens to be screaming though. Before they say we don't make it or not performing on stage because we're giving her time with that. But while baby boy tries to adjust that one, we'd like to start with you. We have a lot of people who are basically listening and following today. So I'd like to know what's your name and what element do you represent. I still remember all of these things because I had some of you before.
Yeah. Hello everyone, my name is Mary Debbie Kemen. I'm 19 years of age, a sophomore student at the African Methodist Episcopal University, studying public administration and management. I hail from Limba County. I represent Palm Tree under the team Me Love Trees, and I'm the goddess of stars.
Goddess of stars. Okay, we have goddess of stars. So move to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Miss Mieta Keseli, a 19-year-old graduate of the Hailed Mission Institute, representing the element rainbow and banana tree under the team Me Love Trees in the 6th edition of Miss Earth Liberia 2024. And I hail from the bird basket of Liberia. To be precise, Nova County.
My heart. I wouldn't be biased. Trust me. So we have the goddess of stars, the goddess of rainbow, and then you.
Good afternoon. Formally introducing myself, I am Angel Praise Acurelli, a student of the United Methodist University, studying sociology and criminal justice. I'm 22 years of age, and I hail from the northern part of Liberia, to be specific, Lofa County. I am representing the element time and also representing the orange tree in the 6th edition of the Miss Earth Beauty Pageant.
Okay, so we have the goddess of stars, goddess of rainbow, and the goddess of
time.
Okay, so this is a good note that we're going to start on. So we'd like to start from you, goddess of time. What exactly does this mean to you to be a part of 2024 edition of Miss Earth Liberia?
It means a lot. I'm being given a platform to showcase my talents and give awareness to people about the environment. So I am happy.
Okay. Goddess of stars.
modeling is something that I want to do, but I just didn't know where to start from. So coming into Miss Earth Liberia is a very huge opportunity for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goddess of Rainbow.
I'm grateful for this platform for giving me the opportunity to showcase my authentic self and learn more about the environment.
Okay, so prior to coming to Miss F Liberia, what exactly was your expectation individually? Because you have a lot of different pageants in Liberia. So every single time you have maybe Miss this, Miss Radio Station, Miss Microphone, you have all of these different beauty pageants in the country. So why did you actually choose to be a part of Miss Earth Liberia? And how is it actually different from the rest of the other pageants we have in the country?
Okay, so other beauty pageant like emphasize on beauty, but Miss Earth Liberia promotes environmental protection and awareness. Like it teaches us about the environment to learn more about the environment. Yeah.
That is a rainbow.
I'm passionate about raising awareness on some environmental issue and advocating for. I'm passionate about raising awareness on some environmental issue and advocating for sustainable practices. And I'm grateful to Miss Earth because through Miss Earth, I'm given the voice to speak and create those awareness that I've always been passionate about. And Miss Earth is different from all of those pageants out there because all of those pageants out there speak about beauty and bringing beauty it is, but Miss Earth help us to know more about the environment.
Okay, fair enough.
Um, I chose Miss Earth because it's very educative. Like since I involved myself with the pageant, I've learned a lot about our environment, how it's dying, what we need to do to protect it. So it's very, very educative.
Okay, so we're all talking about the educational side, and that is something I guess a lot of people will be proud of, and people will definitely be amazed to be a part of something like that. So I'd like to know individually. I know everyone is passionate about the environment, and everyone wants to raise some sort of an awareness about the environment to keep it safe, to keep it green, and all these different things. Every now and then, we actually listen to just the same things from all of you. Like I'm passionate about the environment, so I want to make sure awareness is raised, and we're going to protect it, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. So I would like to know individually. I know every one of you, I mean, you're here because you want to win.
Yeah.
Definitely, you want to win. No one here wants to be a loser. No, that's not it. Yeah, as much as you are passionate about the environment and you care so much about wanting to protect the environment, you're also here because you want to be crowned Miss Earth Liberia 2024. You want to make sure you are the winner at the end of this show. So I would like to know individually. I will start with the Goddess of Stars. What do you think you're going to do differently, and also what sets you apart? Who is your biggest competitor? So let me just rephrase that. Why do you want to be Miss Earth Liberia 2024?
Oh, I want to be Miss Earth Liberia 2024 because I want to have that opportunity to help others, motivate others, and help others in time of crisis. And I also want to be crowned the next Miss Earth Liberia because I want to represent young people in my nation, Liberia.
We'll get back to you for follow up. Why do you want to be crowned Miss Earth Liberia, Goddess of Rainbow?
I want to be crowned Miss Earth Liberia because I want to achieve some of those things that pageant girls, that people out there say pageant girls aren't achievers. I want to achieve some of those things and show the world that pageant girls are achievers.
Goddess of Time.
If I'm being honest,
Mm-hmm.
it has actually been my dream to contest for Miss Earth Liberia.
Okay.
And by contesting, I'm actually fulfilling one of my dreams. And I also believe that Miss Earth has one of the biggest platform in Liberia. And with that platform, I can do a lot and show younger girls like me that we can be more than just beauty queens.
Well, there are a lot of brilliant young girls in Liberia. a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people who are not into pageantry. There are people who are not really giving a much bigger platform to make a difference. So you guys are not actually different from the rest of the brilliant girls we have who want to make the difference. So does it really have to be Miss Earth Liberia before you make a difference? What exactly were you guys doing before getting to Miss Earth Liberia? Were you already advocates when it comes to protecting the environment, or are you just here because this is Miss Earth Liberia? So once you are a part of this, platform, you have to be some sort of way an advocate to protect the environment. So were you guys already involved with an advocacy in protecting the environment before getting to Miss Earth Liberia? Anyone can
For
answer.
for me, no. For me, no. Like I said, modeling is something that I want to do, but I just don't know where to start from. So definitely coming into Miss Earth Liberia is an opportunity for me. But I wasn't like advocating, to be honest, about any environmental issues.
Okay. Honest answer. That's great. Okay, so you got as a rainbow.
Yeah, like my colleague said, I've never been an advocate for the environment, but coming into Miss Earth have taught me to protect our environment, where we stay, to protect Mother Earth. So I'm grateful to Miss Earth.
Okay.
Adding to what they said, I won't lie and say I have advocated for the environment before. I had to join Miss Earth before I started learning about my environment, how to advocate, and many other things.
Okay. So we've gotten honest answers from all of them. And I'm glad that you guys did not say, of course, because I was going to ask you, can you show me something that you were doing prior to, coming to Miss Earth Liberia? Then we start checking, we can't find it. 100%. Okay, so let's get to a more serious part of it. So each of you're representing or particular a plant or a tree, something someone is
Yeah,
representing
tree.
banana.
Yeah.
Okay, and someone is representing
Orange.
orange and
Palm tree.
wow, palm tree. So we have all of these different things you're representing. So I would like to know what is your platform? What is your platform as an individual? I will start with the goddess of stars.
Uh, like my advocacy, right? Oh, anyway, when I become Miss Earth Liberia, my platform will basically focus on environmental awareness and social responsibility. And when I talk about environmental awareness, I'm talking about the understanding of the environment, the impact of humans' behaviors on it, and the importance of its protection. And when I talk about social responsibility, I'm talking about an ethical framework in which a person will work and cooperate with other people and organizations for the benefit of the community.
Okay, goddess of rainbow. What is your platform? If
When
you're
I'm
crowned Miss Earth Liberia.
when I'm crowned Miss Earth Liberia 2024, my advocacy will basically focus on promoting waste management because waste causes pollution on land, water, and air. Waste management is the process of reducing, reusing, and recycling. Proper management of waste keeps harmful chemicals out of the soil, water, and air. So, for the betterment of our life, I will create awareness to educate people about the importance of waste management. Thank you.
Goddess of time.
If I am crowned Miss Earth Liberia, my advocacy will focus on climate change. The changes of climate has affected the earth in so many ways, causing floods, erosions, and etc. I will use my platform to help stop the causes of climate change and see how we can reduce the changing of the climate.
Okay, you guys have a huge platform. Someone talked about waste management. Someone talked about climate change, and this is something that as a country we have actually struggled. So it has been like every now and then you're going to have a just different things to happen. So it is a huge deal to have young girls saying, "Oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that." So I'd like to know, how do you intend to implement these different advocacies? How do you intend to do it? Because we're talking about waste management. We have actually, we've been challenged as a country when it comes to waste management. So if you go maybe on the side of the different streets, you're going to realize that we have this here, and the challenges are actually huge. So I'm sorry, how are you guys going to implement this? Do you have a, an implementing partner you're going to have just in case your crown Miss Earth Liberia, or is it just going to be you?
When I'm crowned, my way of promoting waste management, I will work with La Queen Entertainment and the EPA to create environmental awareness or to raise environmental awareness to educate our people about waste management. I will also collaborate with various organizations that are working to address the environmental challenges and opportunities in Liberia. Thank you.
Okay, next.
When I'm crowned Miss Earth Liberia, I won't be working alone. I will work alongside with the EPA
Mhm.
and also La Queen Entertainment. And I will use my platform to raise awareness about climate change, and also I will also raise funds so we can get materials, because deforestation plays a major role in climate change,
Mhm.
and try to see if we can stop the cutting down of trees and replant and etc.
Okay. So you, because we don't have any time, I guess your colleagues are also out
Yeah,
there.
like I say, I will work with other people in organization for the benefit of the community. Like if in my like example in my neighborhood, if I see or like trash on the street, I can like contact or people that I will be working with to help me get rid of them, because I can't do it alone.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this will be the last question, but I would like to know, you have an event, right? So tell me about the event.
It's our official launch, and we'll be showcasing our talent, just a preliminary show.
Okay, so when is it?
It will be on the 25th of May.
Venue, time.
City Hall, it will start by 9, but red carpet will start by 7.
So about ticket sales, what exactly is it?
The amount is $10.
Just $10.
Just $10.
Just $10.
Just $10.
No, no problem. So just one last question before I leave you. Who is your biggest competitor? You're printing all of your fan and you're talking Google. So who is the biggest competitor? The Goddess of Stars.
Contestant who stand out as they have a charisma and pose, that passion stand out to be my major contender.
So almost
I
she's not
can
calling
name-
nobody new.
I
Like,
call
hey
it
mama,
me.
I campaign and don't promote.
I
So,
call it me.
who is your biggest competitor?
All the girls in the pageant are hardworking, smart, educative, but I don't have any competitor in this
I will
pageant.
count them as I can see. That is a fun time. I will count back.
um, I don't have a competitor because I believe in myself, and I'm strong, and I know I'll make it.
Okay, thanks to all of you. I guess maybe we're gonna have you back. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're gonna have you back. So you just listen to the Goddess of Stars, the Goddess of Rainbow, the Goddess of Time, and of course they've been here talking about all of the different things they will do if they're crowned Miss Earth Liberia individually. Definitely everyone is in it to win it. So we'll take a very, very short break. But just before we take a very short break, just keep playing the Freedom Cash giveaway. And for today, you can dial star 79 hash. And the option is number 11. You definitely win $2,500. So until that time, while we're with the next barrage of contestants, we take a very, very short musical break. I'd like to say welcome back to Freedom Hub. If you're just joining us, you're listening to the program Freedom Hub on Freedom 87.9 FM. Of course, we're live on Facebook and YouTube Freedom Radio Liberia. So I don't want SB to have an issue with me. If you're out there, please continue playing the Freedom Catch giveaway. That star 799 hash option 11. Till number 11 here. At the Era Freedom FM today. So definitely you're going to win 2,500 Liberian dollars. And it's just a good time to have something to buy. Maybe Jin Jong, baby boy is here. Maybe you can get something else that you prefer. My boss man is a born winner, so he's not gonna he's not gonna need it to actually win. But keep playing dial star 799 hash, and option is number 11. You stand a chance to win 2,500. So of course we are back with another barrage of beautiful, brilliant young ladies, and of course you're here again to. It is more like we're just repeating exactly what we had earlier on. We don't know if we're going to go overboard, but we'd like to say welcome back. So let's see if we can try again. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
When you be on the stage breaking, you can be scared. Your speech of
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Okay. So it's nice to have you here, and it's actually a pleasure. I always can see you. Then when you're winning the car, now I can see you again. But but it's nice having you here. So I'd like to start with the introduction. Maybe where we started from, here, anywhere. Okay, so we're going to start from you. Tell us your name, and are you the goddess of the microphone, or are you the goddess of hair? Please tell us that.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Miss Bishi Bishonin. I'm 24 years old and a student of the Stella Maris Polytechnic University, where I major in accounting. I hail from one of the most unique counties in Liberia, that is Margaret County. And during my leisure time, I love to read, write, and explore new things. In the sixth edition of Miss Earth Liberia 2024, under the theme We Love Trees, I represent a tree cocoa, and I'm a beautiful goddess of plants.
Okay,
Thank
we
you.
have the goddess of plant, definitely talking about the tree of cocoa. I'm going to be sharing some cocoa with one. So good to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Stella Emilia Tedus. I'm 19 years of age, a graduate from Lane Middle High School. I hail from Grand Cape, County. And in this edition of Miss F Liberia 2024, I am the goddess of light, and I represent the tree coconuts.
Okay, we got cocoa tree, we got coconut tree, and the goddess of light. So next.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Miss Janet B. Flomo, a freshman student at the African Methodist Episcopal University, majoring in criminal justice. I'm 19 years of age and I hail from Bone County. For this year Miss Earth Liberia Environmental Beauty Pageant, I represent a plum tree under the theme We Love Trees, and I'm your beautiful goddess of sun. Thank
Goddess of sun. Next.
Hi everyone, I am Miss Jenzi Momo, hail from Bone County, a truly blessed county that God has favored with the most beautiful and unique nature, the stunning Patawi waterfall. I have pursued a certificate of event planning, interior decoration, and artwork. I am a contestant of Miss Earth Liberia 2024 under the theme Me Love Tree. I'm a perfect representation of the papaya tree, commonly known as purple, and the radiant goddess of flowers.
We have the goddess of plants, we have the goddess of light, the goddess of sun, and of course, the goddess of flowers. So we have a lot to talk about, honestly. And I say I was going to be here for an hour. So let's see exactly how that goes. So we're going to start with the goddess of plants, whose tree is cocoa. So I'd like to know, in fact, it goes across the table. So why did you decide to join Miss Earth Liberia?
Thank you. I decided to join Miss Earth Liberia because I feel with Miss Earth Liberia platform, I can showcase myself. I can showcase what I want to do for Mother Earth. And with Miss Earth Liberia platform also, I feel that there's a need to protect and preserve over 300,000 species of plants on our planet. So with the platform, I can do more, and I can do my best.
Okay. Goddess of Light, why did you join Miss Earth Liberia?
Well, thank you. Over the years, I've followed Miss F. Liberia, and I'm somebody who is passionate about the environment. And Miss F. Liberia has a very huge platform for that. They promote environmental advocacies and a lot of things. And I want to become Miss F. Liberia so that I can help and pursue my passion for the environment and carry on so many other awareness I want to carry on.
Okay. Goddess of Sun, why?
Okay, thank you. I joined this pageant because, like, all through my life, I've been thinking on becoming a mother, and I actually choose this pageant rather because Miss Earth Library is an educational pageant which help you to showcase your talent, and it also helps you to know more about your environment. Thanks.
Goddess of Flower, why Miss Earth Liberia?
I believe that this pageant has a very great platform that empower young women to raise their voice in advocating for Mother's Earth. We all know that nature is life and Earth is all we have.
Okay. Everyone is passionate about the environment. You want to make sure you have a bigger platform, to advocate for the environment, to protect the environment, to do this, to do that, it's a lot. And you all are brilliant. You all are really beautiful. So we look forward to exactly what you have to offer as we go forward with the conversation. But we have a lot of different pageants, like every now and then, and they all have different, platforms presented to young beautiful ladies who are passionate to get their voices heard and to get their different messages out there. So how is Miss Earth Liberia different from the rest of the other pageants we have in the country? How exactly is it different?
Firstly, Miss Earth is totally different because for the fact that Miss Earth deals with protecting our environment and Mother Earth, I think that alone serve as something that we can count on. It serves as something different. And it teaches young girls to believe in themselves and be who they want to be. So I think protecting Mother Earth and our environment, the team alone, that's what makes Miss Earth different.
Okay. How is Miss Earth different?
Well, Miss F is different because Miss F is an environmental pageantry. It's something that teaches you about the environment. It's something that gives you ground, make you know what is affecting your environment, what is affecting the global, like everywhere. It makes you understand that Earth is actually suffering from something that we may not know if we are not part of the show. So Miss F is just totally different.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Earth Library is totally different from other beauty pageant because I believe that Miss Earth Library help young lady to be very disciplined. It also help you to be outspoken, bold, and it also help you to showcase your talents like all other pageants. But mostly, Miss Earth Library is important because it teaches you more things about your environment and it helps you create awareness. So that's the reason Miss Earth Library is different.
Goddess of Flower.
Okay. Miss Earth Liberia is different because every year they raise extra title, like different topics that their contestants have to study about. And within that, the contestants have to acknowledge people, like give them the sight and importance of everything. Like this year is Me Love Tree. Last year it was Fiona, and yes, is actually different. So that's what make Miss Earth Liberia pageant actually different from the rest.
Okay, that's great. It seems like all of you prepared, before getting here. So definitely, Miss F. Labra is this, Miss F. Labra is that. So maybe next year I'll go for Miss F. Labra. You never tell.
Very nice.
You never tell if I'm gonna win or not. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. So I'd like to know, all of you wants to be crowned Miss F. Liberia, whether you like it or not. That's one of the reasons you're in this show. You're not here because you just want to show that, oh yeah, no. Everyone is here because you want to win. And you don't want to go out there with just like, oh, I was just in the show because I was. But you have something to give out. So I would like to know what is your platform individually? What would be your advocacy if you had, been crowned Miss Earth Liberia? We'll start with you.
Thank you. When I'm crowned Miss Earth Liberia, my platform will basically focus on creating awareness. I'll create a campaign called Let's Go Green in order to plant more trees to save our planet from climate change, soil erosion, and drought. Because right now, I think there are lots of deforestation going around because our forests are being cut down without none growing in return. So I think it's better we plant more trees instead when we are cutting them down. And also, I think it's better also we help save the planet from waste products. Right now on the street, there are way too many. Third, I think as ambassadors of Miss Earth Liberia, we should be able to help clean our country because we shouldn't just rely on the government to clean the country. It is our duty as citizens to help clean the country. So as ambassadors of Miss Earth Liberia, my campaign will focus on not only on reforestation but also on waste management.
Okay. We'll move to you, ma'am. What would be your advocacy?
Well, when I'm crowned Miss F Liberia 2024, I will create awareness and educate people about the importance of reforestation. My advocacy will basically focus on deforestation and erosion. So, erosion caused by factors such as deforestation, improper land management, soil mining, and climate change. While deforestation is the process of cutting down trees. So when I'm crowned Miss F Liberia, I will create awareness and educate people about the importance of reforestation to help reduce the rate of erosion in Liberia. Thank you.
Okay. Baby boy, can you please adjust the microphone?
Okay, when I'm crowned Miss F Liberia 2024, my advocacy is so basically based on promoting gender equality and empowering young women to be leaders in their various communities. Thank you.
Okay.
When I'm crowned Miss Earth Liberia 2024, I will work along with the Environmental Protection Agency, other government officials, like Coin Entertainment, and some potential individuals that share a passion of Mother's Earth together in promoting renewable energy by tackling the issue of plastic waste pollution and improper waste management when it can be recycled and turned into something useful for our society and world at large. Thanks.
So baby tine all you can talking in real life. So baby tine talking about afforestation, someone's talking about deforestation. So it is like a whole lot, right? You want to protect Mother Earth and you want to do it in a way that is really big. So did you guys actually start doing this prior to coming to Miss Earth Liberia? Because if you are talking about championing, a certain advocacy to improve on some of the environmental issues we have or some of the challenges we're faced with as a people, especially in Liberia, because this is about Liberia, it means you might have started far before coming here. So did you guys start advocating for the environment before coming to Miss Earth Liberia, or is it just because you're here? So you have to do it because it is like one of the requirements.
Thank you. That one is very shaky, but
let me rephrase. You hold your hat. Let me rephrase. So you're in Miss Earth Liberia now, right? And you're all contestants, and you all want to win.
Sure.
And other than that, you all have your, platform for a specific advocacy that you carry out. So you talked about, replacing the forest or the trees.
Yeah.
And you also talk about, you advocate against deforestation, which is not really okay for, our space because it ruins the environment to a greater extent. And someone talks about gender issues as well. And, the list actually goes on. So I'm saying before you get to a point where you have this big platform, this big dream or this big aspiration, it means you might have started something before getting here. So the goddess of plant. Before you came right here, you were already talking about, oh, it's not good to cut the tree. We have to replace the tree. Did you already start that before coming to Miss Earth?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
I didn't do anything, and I wasn't doing anything before. That's why I decided to contest in Miss Earth Liberia, because I want to use the platform to be able to do all that. Because with Miss Earth Liberia platform, I can do exactly what I want to do. That is help protect our planet and our environment.
Okay, perfect. So the same question go across all of you. You are doing anything before you come to Miss F Liberia, or because Miss F is different, so you say no, I'm gonna do this.
Well, I can't really say I was doing it, but there was a time in Sierra Leone that was a mudslide, and then it really got to me. So each time I think about it, I think about those people that lost their homes and things. And I believe it was because of the too much of deforestation that goes on in the various places. So I decided to come into Miss F Liberia to help teach our Liberian people why we should reforestate instead of deforesting. So
Okay.
that's
So you were advocating for gender issues, gender sensitive issues before coming to Miss F Liberia.
Honestly, I would like to say no, but I decided to do this because I personally want to become a lawyer.
Okay.
So, and I also think that maybe a lawyer and coming to Miss Earth Liberia, I can also use that platform to raise that awareness.
Okay.
I wasn't doing any recycling process.
So recycle now you say, oh, hi, yaka.
But it starts with a step, right?
Right.
Yeah, it starts with a step. Instead of like the wine bottles that have been thrown away, you can take them and design it to a beautiful flowers.
Right.
Okay, so
Okay, fair enough. So it is good that you're here, and Miss Earth has already given you a platform where you can have your voices to be heard, as well as you can have your different advocacies to be out there, where you'll be able to contribute to Mama Liberia. Because of course, this is the country we all have, and regardless of whatever it is that we're into, we definitely have to make sure everything goes well for our country, whatever sector it is. So why do you want to be crowned Miss Earth Liberia? Oh, they're coming to a big meeting. Tell me, why do you want to be crowned Miss Earth Liberia?
Firstly, I want to become Miss Earth Liberia because, Miss Earth Liberia isn't just a title, but it's an honor that will be bestowed upon you. So it's not all about wearing the fancy dress or the cute tiaras, but how well you stand out for your people and how well you are able to represent and protect Mother Earth. So I think I should become Miss Earth Liberia because honestly, I'm bold, I'm beautiful, I'm confident, and I strive so hard to reach my goals. And once I'm there, I know I'm there. And to be real, I think the crown is just going to fit me so nicely. And the crown is just going to fit me so nicely. Also, I studied so hard behind the scenes, and I've worked so hard to be here. So losing is not actually an option.
Okay, we'll be there to know exactly what is an option. Why do you want to be crowned Miss Earth Liberia?
I've already said I'm passionate about environmental stuff, but I want to become Miss F Liberia because I have put in so much for this pageant. Like, Miss F Liberia is not as easy as it look out there. I tell you for free, because you gotta wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning to start reading, to start doing research. And I want to make other young people out there, because there are a lot of people who doesn't believe in pageantry. So I want to give these girls out there who want to be in the same position with me, but don't have the confidence, don't have the self-esteem to stand up to their dreams. I want to tell them that if Stella can do it, you too can do it. So this is why I want to become Miss F Liberia. I want to be an example to other people out there. Like so many other women have been my example. I want them to see me too as an example. Thank you.
The grandpa will just face 7, just greet all of you. Yeah.
Okay, I want to be crowned Miss Earth Liberia 2024 because, like I stated earlier, I have always been dreaming becoming a role model. So I want to stand up for other young ladies out there who think that young ladies don't have rights for all these things. And I also want to be crowned Miss Earth Liberia because I'm educated, I'm beautiful, and I'm also very, very gorgeous. Like, so I think I should be Miss
Yo, man,
Earth
we will
Liberia
not find with her now.
2024.
Well, you're more than beautiful.
Seriously, I see.
Just the haircut alone.
But they are coming to show you, pa.
I want to be crowned Miss Earth Liberia 2024 because of my passion and dedication on making a positive impact on the planet.
Okay, and I guess I'll be unfair to the girls out there. Maybe they'll get back later. I don't know, but I did not ask them this question. Right? What if you're not crowned Miss Earth Liberia? Because we've talked about I'm passionate, I'm bold, I'm confident. I have exactly what it takes. And other than just being a representative of Miss Earth Liberia in this country, you go out there as well to represent Miss Earth Liberia. You go out there to represent Liberia. It is not just about Miss Earth. So one of the reasons we all actually, always follow the show, we follow, the journey is because we believe that this is also about Liberia, right?
Definitely.
When you're out there representing our country, we're back here saying, oh, of course, that girl is from Liberia and, she's this, she's that.
Yeah.
So sometimes we forget to talk about the controversial aspect of it, because over the years, some people have won, and at the end of the day, it is like this. Some people have not won, and at the end of the day, we see a lot of different drama and stuff. But we're not going to talk about that because we're here for the good stuff. So what if you're not crowned Miss F Liberia? You'll be very okay, you'll be very la queen, you'll be very minty, and I don't do anything in the show. So what if?
Firstly, I like to say for me, there will be no what if. I'm definitely going to win
No problem.
because in my dictionary, there's no such thing as losing. But just in case, I mean, like, just in case.
Just in case.
I happen to lose the competition. Honestly, at some point I'll feel bad, but I've just got to accept it and move on. But that won't stop me from doing what is right. That won't stop me from carrying out my duties as ambassador of the earth. And there's one thing I always tell myself, that once a queen, always a queen,
Right.
no matter what. I don't need a crown to tell me that I am a queen.
You don't need
So
that, mama.
with me standing strong, I am a queen. So that's the thing.
I won't clap for you, but I will be biased. Let's go to you. Why if you don't win?
Well, what if I don't win? If I don't win Miss F Liberia, oh, definitely I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I am gonna cry.
You have to put out that emotion.
But that is not gonna stop me from doing what I've already planned to do.
Okay.
It's not gonna stop me from carrying on awareness. It's not gonna stop me from working with the La Queen Entertainment. It's not gonna stop me from doing all the things that I've planned to do if I win. If I don't win, it's not going to stop me from not doing it. I'm going to still do everything that I want to do, like carry on awareness, educating people about the environment. I'm still going to do it because it's not just about winning. It's about what you can offer to your nation, what people can look up to you for, what you can be used as an example for. Because today or tomorrow, people will say, yes, Sarah didn't win Miss F Liberia, but see, she's doing better than even the person I want Miss F Liberia. So these are things that I want to do for Liberia.
Okay, brilliant.
Okay, so when I'm not crowned as Miss Earth Liberia 2024, I will feel bad, like I'll be broken down, but that's not gonna stop me from standing up because, like, even if I'm not crowned as Miss Earth Liberia, I will still create awareness and I will still work with the like Queen Entertainment and Miss Earth Liberia to fulfill my promise.
Well.
If I'm not crowned Miss Earth Liberia 2024, like, I believe that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I will take it as a stepping stone towards my goals because I will already be built. Like, I'm already built. So I would just take it as some stepping stone towards my goal to achieve what I'm supposed to achieve in life.
Wow, that's great because every competition, as much as you wouldn't want to have any losers, definitely you have people who win and you have people who also lose. So we have to prepare ourselves ahead of time for all of these different moments. Sometimes we've actually seen people's different emotions, sadness, you're angry, and you're just upset because that's not exactly what you have anticipated. But that's exactly how it goes. That is life. But it is what it is, and I wish all of you all the best. I would like to know more about the event you have. Is already forthcoming. So tell us about it.
We have our upcoming official launch, which is slated for May 25th, 2024, at the Monrovia City Hall, and entry fee is just 10 USD. Just 10 USD.
Okay, 10 USD. So what do we expect from you though? You'll be dancing. You'll be giving all your palm tree, your cocoa tree, banana.
Yeah, we will give it our best because we are there to showcase our talent and nothing more. So I think everyone should expect the best from us and give us their best support.
The morals all by getting from all already. So it has already started. So one last question. From there, I promised to be here for just an hour and I've gone overboard already, but I don't really mind because I'm actually enjoying this. So we're going to get a few calls from some of your followers out there as well as people who are following the show today. So I would like to know just one last question. Who is your biggest competitor?
Mm. Well, for me,
you not guess on it.
As a goddess of light, I shine so bright that I don't see anybody else. So
Yes, Mama, that's the spirit. So you don't have no problem.
As for me, I see myself as my major contender.
Okay.
Each time I go for practice, I want to do more and more each day to make sure that the best come out of me.
Okay.
Okay. For me, I don't see anybody as my major contender.
Okay.
And plant is actually the foundation of life on Earth.
Correct.
So without me, life on Earth
everything.
will be extinct. I mean, like, just imagine life without plants. That means you have no food, nothing. Because, plants actually save you from soil erosion and stuff, climate change. So just imagine that life without me. So I don't see nobody as my major contender.
No
So.
problem. We're going to be there live in May the 24th, right?
No, the 25th.
25th. Okay,
Yes.
so we're going to be there live, and it is at the Monrovia City Hall, right here, Sinka. So we're going to be there. Is it Dash Street or Fresh Street?
Fresh First.
So we're going to be there, Fresh Street. I hope I'll be here to actually go there.
So, I'll be looking in the crowd for
I come
you.
in all the be more on me, yeah. I come in see
I'll be
you.
looking in the crowd
I don't
for
have
you.
a contender. The world wouldn't stand without plans. I will be there to see how plan can really stand for the word. So definitely I gotta be there. So we're gonna take just a few calls, maybe four, I don't know. So you can call us on 0776 104 104 0886 500 104. And just in case you are in the diaspora as well and you want to follow, you can also call us on +231 886 500 104. We're just going to take few because we don't have time. SB is already there. So people, can we get this, please? Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Diego Joma. I'm calling from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks so much. I've been following all of the contestants. They spoke very well. So we urge all of those listening who like entertainment to make their way on the 25th this May at the Monrovia City Hall. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much. I hope you'll be there. We just don't want you to call, but we hope you'll be there. So we'll take just a few more, and we have another person, I guess. Hello. What's your name? Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Good evening, Princess Alicia Princess Polly.
Hello.
And good evening to your studio guest. I'm here to Mr. Sankari and I call you from my rehab registration.
Mm-hmm.
Let me appreciate all the young ladies for us so here and what they have for the country and my life Europe. But there is only one crime and there's only one person for you to win. But
Right.
everyone have a good sense when it comes to the country a lot. But we really best for one win this crown. Now we see the other team.
I love that.
Thank you for putting it.
Thank you so much. So I don't know who can have the rest of the contestants back, baby, but please help me because we're gonna get. Sorry, I can't take any more calls. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take your calls because I'm already out. So just one last time, continue to play the Freedom Cash giveaway. Dial star 799 hash, and then you take option 11 because that's exactly where Freedom FM is are today, and stand a chance to win $2,500 to enjoy your Unification Day. You know, you can buy whatever you want just for the time being. But we've been having a very good time here, and so I would like to get your parting comments. Can you close the door, please? Would like to get your parting comments before we leave. We have to go. That's all I can say. So we'll start with you. What do you get to tell your people then before you go? The way you feel saying all in this studio that you're playing holding all.
Before I leave, there's something I want to say to everyone listening to me out there. I like to ask for your support. You can, it don't have to be financially. You can support me through words of encouragement. Also financially, not to forget though. But I also want you to be there on May 25th, 2024 at the Monroeville City Hall. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, before I leave the radio station today, I just want to say thank you to everyone for their support that they have been giving me. And I just want you all to expect nothing but the best from me as the goddess of lights. I'm going to be shining so bright. I tell you for free.
We'll be there, Umba.
Okay, before I leave, I would like to say thanks to each and every one of you for your support, and I urge each and every one of you to keep supporting me until we win. Okay.
Okay, Mama. Just go to you.
Probably like y'all keep supporting me. We all know that the absence of flowers would definitely take away some of the sparkle from the world because without me, things just wouldn't be as beautiful, lively, loving, and fun. Keep supporting your goddess of flowers. Bye.
Thank you. Can you make your way for? Can you just? Okay. Thank you. Just in split seconds, tell us or tell your fans, your supporters out there, what do you have to say to them before you leave?
I just want to say thank you to Freedom FM for having us here today. It was nice having a conversation with you guys. And to my supporters out there, I want to say keep supporting me and voting Camille. So so I need your support and financially too. Thank you.
Thank you. Go to you.
So all my fans and supporters, I just want to say thank you. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Special thanks go to my mom. I'm really grateful for everything. Y'all keep supporting your girl.
Okay.
Thanks to the host and for my fans, family, friends, everyone out there. Official launch is the 25th of this month. Please come up and support your girl, the goddess of rainbow. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. It has been a pleasure having all of you here in studio. Thank you so much. It has actually been a great time here. We had contestants from the Miss of Liberia Beauty Pageant 2024. We had the Goddess of Plan, Goddess of Rainbow, Goddess of Stars, goddess of sun, goddess of light, goddess of flower, goddess of time. We've had a great time here today. And the event is May 25th, 2024 at the Monrovia City Hall, First Street. Tickets are on sale now for 10 United States dollars only. So grab a ticket and go out there and support any of the contestants we just had in studio. On this note, I would like to say it's been a great time with all of you. Do have yourselves a pleasant time out there. But just before I take my leave, continue to play the Freedom Cash giveaway. Dial star 79 hash and take option number 11. That's exactly where Freedom Evans are today, and stand a chance to win 2,500 United States, 2,500 Liberian dollars. So sorry. To have a good time, you can buy water, you can get some drink, or just whatever you want to get. But continue to play. My name is Princess Alexa Venture Collie. It's been a great time. Do have yourselves a pleasant time.